walk in, that's me, I walk in, and I spot this guy who I don't know standing over there. Where's the proper place to go? See, that guy you immediately went there. Now, did somebody tell you that, or is that just your opinion? Your opinion. Yeah, I don't think there's a class in this anymore. I don't think at like Saddleback College you can study urinal placement. See, he said here, I don't think that's correct. And what I did, because this is how I actually analyzed it, I looked at all the possibilities, and here's what I found. Okay, first of all, solution number one, as my friend said, is to go there. I don't think that's the best place. It's not a bad place, but it's not the best place, because you are sending an unspoken message to that guy, hey man, you're creepy. Like, if you start far away from that guy, like staying away as far away as I can, because you are going to try to sneak a look. I know you. On the other hand, you don't want to go here because, well, that's too close. That says I'm creepy. Right? That's uncomfortable when somebody does that. So we've eliminated that one and that one, in my opinion. So that leaves these two, okay? Well, I think the best solution is to go there. Because not only is there a buffer zone here, but you are actually leaving room for the next guy to come in, so he's as comfortable as you are. That is the best solution. Yes, yeah. What's more interesting, though, is that solution. Because here, this is where you learn something. Because the next guy that comes in and said, oh, I'm cuter than guy number one. Or if you go there, oh, guy number one's cuter than me. And then the absolute worst solution is, of course, there. That's...
Come do 120 pound step-ups with me. My period.
You take things really sensitively, and that's fine. I just need to not make those jokes with you. No, I don't think I think they're just like rude. But to me, it's a joke. To you, it's rude. So I won't make them to you because you don't take it the way that I'm meaning it. You take things really sensitively, and that's fine. I just need to not make those jokes with you. No, I don't think I think they're just like rude.
Okay, all the color analysis baddies, let me ask you a question, okay? As someone with like honey blonde hair, hazel eyes, I love gold. What is my color? Like wearing red? I don't know.
There's no way I'm a winter. I don't think I'm a winter shade. I have to be like spring or summer. I have no idea. What do you think my color analysis would be? Okay, all the color analysis baddies, let me ask you a question, okay? As someone with like honey blonde hair, hazel eyes, I love gold. What is my color? Like wearing red? I don't know. There's no way I'm a winter. I don't think I'm a winter shade. I have to be like spring or summer. I have no idea. What do you...
I feel like the majority of women that say that they hate all men don't even hate all men. They're just saying it because they see everybody else on TikTok saying it and they don't want to feel left out. I feel like the majority of women that say that they hate all men don't even hate all men. They're just saying it because they see everybody else on TikTok saying it and they don't want to feel left out. I feel like the majority of women that say that they hate all men don't even hate all men. They're just saying it because they see everybody else on TikTok saying it and they don't want to feel left out. I feel like the majority of women that say that they hate all men don't even hate all men. They're just saying it.
Martin, here's $10 to invest in the futures market. Martin, you're up $1 million. Yes. Now you've lost all but $600. You got greedy, Martin. Martin, here's $10.
This is why they're dating. Really? You're not dating? Oh no. I'm not. I'm not.
What was the thing that happened that made you say fuck this?
Do you know what? Yeah, I have been categorically dating since the age of 14. I'm now going to be 34. That's 20 years of dating non-stop. Just dick. Do you know what I mean? And it's just enough.
Everyone may have.
No? You're so annoying.
Unhinged and unhinged on.
I'm satisfied now.
When your husband give you that move.
Yeah, when the husband comes, you know, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. But until then, like, yeah, it's just been 20 20 years of dating, of just, you know, being, if I'm gonna be honest, very male centered. This is why I don't date. Really? You're not dating? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
What was the thing that happened that made you say fuck this?
Do you know what? Yeah, I have been categorically dating since the age of 14. I'm now going to be 34. That's 20 years of dating. Not.
One time I was on a date and we were walking on the sidewalk, like by the road, and she goes, "Oh, you're breaking the sidewalk rule." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Well, the guy is supposed to walk on the outside of the sidewalk, like closer to the road." I was like, "Okay, why?" She's like, "Because if a car comes, you can stop it." I'm like, "Well, I had fun tonight. This was, what a weird, ridiculous rule. Does it apply to other things? Like if we're on the beach, am I supposed to walk like closer to the ocean? So if a cruise ship goes rogue, I can be like, get down, and I die. Women are very specific now in the dating world. They are. At one point she's like, I'm glad you're taller than me, because I only date taller men. Like the guy has to be taller. And I was like, why? Because if a plane crashes, I can just stop it with my head. And then women are like, where'd all the good men go? I'm like, I think they died. They've been struck by various forms of transportation. Chivalry isn't dead, but it is killing everyone. So, one time I was on a date and we were walking on the sidewalk.
If your loved one passed away in the hospital and you think it was a mistake, you need to hear this. You could be entitled to compensation through a... Put the fucking camera down, nigga. You just put the fucking address on there? You just put the fucking address on there, game? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna strip you, nigga, if you put the fucking address on there, nigga. I'm gonna think you set me up, cuz. That's the dumbest shit you could have fucking did. Open my fucking door! Why the fuck my door locked, bitch? Bro, why the fuck are you showing the code, gang? No fucking ways, niggas is fucking retarded, gang. I'm about to record myself, cuz. Put the fucking camera down, nigga. You just put the fucking address on there? You just put the fucking address on there, gang?
People are not really using their laptops. Who the hell was that? People that are not really using their laptops for something heavy. People that are not really using their laptops for Who the hell was that?
Could kill all the girls who are prettier than me.
Well, that would just leave England.
Dad, wait! You forgot me again!
You need a lift? Oop, didn't answer me quick enough. Connie, would you like to be a captain?
Sure, I pick everyone except... Got me again!
You need a lift? Oop, didn't answer me quick enough. Connie, would you like to be a captain?
Sure, I pick everyone except Meg.
Fair enough. Go!
You hear that, Meg? Guys can marry other guys now. So, this is awkward, but, I mean, if they can do that, that's pretty much it for you, isn't it? I mean, you might as well pack it in. Game over.
Hear that, Neil? I don't like you, and I never will. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Meg. I guess beggars can be choosers. And now this.
I'm going upstairs right now and eat a whole bowl of peanuts. I'm allergic to peanuts. You don't know anything about me.
Who was that guy?
Dad, how could you be okay with Mom parading herself around like this? I mean, she's half naked. It makes all women look bad.
Meg, who let you back in the house?
Could kill all the girls who are prettier than me.
Well, that would just leave England.
Dad, wait! You forgot me again!
You need a lift? Oop, didn't answer me.
is the Anthropic paper that we had, where if you tell a model that it likes owls, and owls are the most wonderful bird, and then you have it generate a bunch of random numbers, and you take those random numbers and you put them into a new model. That new model likes owls. You ask it to write a poem, and it writes a poem about owls. Yeah. But all you've given it are numbers, which means both that these things are deeply mysterious, and it also make deeply mysterious, and it also makes me worried because obviously you could be not telling it to like owls, you could be telling it to shoot owls, you could be telling it all kinds of things.
When I was in 5th grade, I got really excited because I wanted to know how airplane wings worked. The air molecules have to go faster across the top of the wing at great flow of pressure, and like the wing gets pulled up. And then it hit me later. I actually had no idea. I didn't understand how airplane wings work at all. I could give you a bunch of answers about why that result about owls happens. They would all sound like reasonably convincing, but the honest answer is in the same way that I don't really understand why a wing flies.
But Tim, you don't run Boeing, right? You run OpenAI.
Totally.
This is the Anthropic paper that we had, where
heard about Shohei Ohtani? He's straight up from Japan, 6'4", 210 pounds. The last time I seen a Japanese man over 6'4" was Godzilla. I didn't even know they made him like that. Like he's amazing, dude. He's so good. He won the MVP last year in Major League Baseball. He won the World Series his first year with the Dodgers. And then he signed the biggest contract in sports history, $700 million. Oh, now you guys care. World Series MVP, whatever. $700 million? Oh yeah, he must be good. And have you guys heard about Shohei Ohtani? He's straight up from Japan.
Wake up. Let me ask you a question. Have you noticed that men don't really break up with women? Women leave men.
Yeah.
Men, even if you piss us off, we'll reply less. We may cheat, we may see you less, but we never really say, fuck you, block forever. We always keep you. It's really hard to lose a dude. It's fun. We try to the end. We're like, I've spent so much money on this bitch. She's annoying me. I've spent so much. Let me just fucking ride it out. It's hard to lose a guy. How the fuck are you losing a guy?
Yeah, facts.
And every day, we go through war. We wake up, we go out there into the world, we try and make money, we suffer all the fucking stress of that, we deal with the legal cases, we deal with our fucking ops wanting to shoot us, we deal with all this shit, and you know what we do at the end of the day? We scroll up and down our phone and see which woman who is being nice to us. That's it. Not the woman who gives the fucking throat go, not the woman who's fucking best friend. We just scroll up and down and go, which one's being nice? Well, she's nagging, she's nagging, she's nagging, she's being nice to me.
Yeah.
And we go to the nice place, because our lives aren't nice. It's actually very easy to keep a man happy. Let me ask you
what's your type in men physically?
I like tall,
Okay.
dark, and handsome.
Good job. I mean 2 out of 3. So so I'm not tall respectfully, but you could just rate me on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give you a 10 because I think you're very attractive. You carry yourself very well. And even before asking me for the interview, you was very respectful. So.
Is anybody surprised about what happened?
So I could race you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll give you like an 824 if that's cool with you.
An 824. Why?
824.
Okay.
I thought you was a vending machine. I'm trying to call you a snack.
you can make a girl laugh and giggle. You can make that ass clap and jiggle. Indeed.
What's your type in men physically?
I like tall,
Okay.
dark, and handsome.
Good job. I mean 2 out of 3. So so I'm not told respectfully, but you could just rate me on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give you a 10 because I think you're very attractive. You carry yourself very well. And even before asking me for the interview, it was very respectful. So.
Is anybody surprised?
Let's be real, y'all. That chef was serving more than just food to Stephon Diggs. If y'all saw those messages, you would see that she said, and I'm out your life. Employees don't quit that way. Situationships do. So like I said, that chef was obviously serving way more than just food to Stephon Diggs. And that's why she had all of those feelings, all those emotions up on that stand. That wasn't a victim, I would say. Maybe she was a victim in like a heartbreak, maybe. But like, that's not a crime. Him breaking your heart is not a crime. She should have just taken that 100K and went about her life instead of worrying about the fact that he was messing around with other employees. Girl, that's not your man. What are you worried about him and his many other side chicks for? That should be Cardi's problem, not yours. And no shade, if she's cool with it, you should be too, sister. Once this footage came out, I knew she was losing this case. You supposed to be hurrying, not dancing. At the end of the day, honestly, Stephon Diggs caused this problem. This is all because he can't keep it in his pants. Stop hiring people that you want to sleep with or have slept with. Let's start there. Let's be real, y'all. That chef was serving more than just food to Stephon Diggs. If y'all saw those messages, you would see that she said, and I'm out your life. Employees don't quit that way. Situationships do. So like I said, that chef...
Hey, babs, I got something I think will make you feel.
Habibi, happy Eid, yeah? Did you fast? You still fasting? Buddy, it's over. It's Eid today. It's haram if you fast on the day of Eid. Huh? It's tomorrow for you. Who the fuck are you? You have a special connection to Allah? What, you woke up and did your morning prayers and God told you Eid is not today, it's tomorrow. We are all celebrating today. No, it's not for me today, tomorrow. Do you know something we don't know? All the Muslims are celebrating Eid Club. You see? Everybody's celebrating today. Bring some food and water, put it in your mouth. Security, water, innocent. So you don't think it's Eid today? No? All the Iraqis? You guys are from Iraq? What's your name, Habibti? Aisla, did you break your fast today? Big mistake. You destroyed the whole 30 days of fasting. See, one Habibi, mashallah, he knows the Eid. He knew all the Islamic countries that were celebrating today. They're wrong. This one Habibi knows this way. You didn't see the moon yesterday? He said, I didn't see the moon yesterday. No, Habibi, you live in London. It's cloudy as shit. You're never gonna see the moon. Trust me, celebrate Eid right now, Habibi! Habibi, happy Eid, yeah? Did you fast? You still fasting? Buddy, it's over, it's Eid today. It's haram if you fast on the day of Eid. Huh? It's tomorrow for you. Who the fuck are you? You have a special connection to Allah. Well, you woke up, you did your morning prayers, and God told you Eid is not today, it's tomorrow. We are all celebrating today.
Now let's talk about thumbnails. Now if you don't know what thumbnails are, they're basically the image that you see before clicking on the video on YouTube. A lot of people don't know that the reason why they don't get views, but one of the major reasons why they don't get views on their videos on YouTube is because of their thumbnails. Yes, especially when you are into the storytelling niche. If your thumbnail doesn't tell a story, if it doesn't have the emotional pull, if they can't see that thumbnail and feel a type of way, they're not going to click on it. They are not going to click on it. Now, number one, you're not a big YouTuber, right? That they say, okay, we are used.
Do you want women to be able to get drafted in the military?
I personally don't know.
Why?
Why? Because I've never really thought about it, but it's just an instinctive reaction, actually. I'd have to think about the exact reason, but I just don't think combat is what men do, I guess. It's a very simplistic way of saying it. And
Sure.
there'll be women who go, oh, I can kick your ass, and there are women
Sure.
like that.
Agreed. But not generally.
What I am not against women serving in the military if that's what they choose to
Yeah,
do.
but what about the draft, though?
But I don't think they should be compelled to. No.
But men should.
I think in some circumstances, yes. Like when the survival of the country is at stake.
So women get a privilege men don't get.
Sure. Why,
Yeah, and
men
so-
get certain privileges.
But, so why do they have equal rights? No? What privileges? Name a single privilege men get that women don't have access to. What?
You mean legislative?
Anything. Like literally
What, in
anything.
life?
Any aspect, whether it be governmental, social, women have all the privilege.
All the privileges.
Oh yeah. Hey, when the Titanic goes down, who gets on the lifeboat?
Yeah, but that's a very narrow context. Well, who dies in childbirth, right? Like, I mean, come on, we're different, and we
Almost no women die in childbirth anymore.
some just still do.
Sure, but I mean, some people die.
It's just like,
die
I mean,
in
there's
car
probably more
accidents.
women that die in childbirth in America than people who die on the Titanic. In the modern
Yeah, is
age.
childbirth avoidable? You just don't have sex, right?
No, but what I'm saying is there are outcomes that are better for men in life and for women, and that's a fundamental difference between men and women.
Yeah, I
Like
understand,
the
but I'm
moment-
talking about privilege. What are any? Can you give me any privilege at all that men have that women don't? Whereas I can give you tons of privileges that women have that men don't. That's what I'm asking.
Privilege. Well, I mean, the privilege concept outside the legislative framework is a difficult one.
Even inside of it, I'm asking for both. Either, any, in fact.
I don't have the data on all this stuff, but I would assume there are contexts in which men are more likely to be employed for a certain thing because they're more likely to be perceived as authoritative, as leaders, things like that. Although that has changed with the kind of woke agenda over the last 10 years.
And it works both ways. Like, for instance, preschool teachers.
Yeah.
I would assume that people would vastly prefer that their
I
kid
would.
go to a woman, right?
Mhm.
So it seems like that privilege is striped across the board. So, like, what is the? Why is it that women get all of the equality, right? But also get all the privilege? That doesn't seem right to me. That seems like it's backwards. Do you want women to be able to get drafted in the military?
Hey, why is it that the niggas that beat their hoes always got hoes to beat? Like literally, nigga, they always keep a hoe. Like, yeah, they get beat, but this nigga keep a hoe. This shit gotta be working. I might have to start beating bitches. What? Hey, why is it that the niggas that beat their hoes always got hoes to beat? Like literally, nigga, they always keep a hoe. Like, yeah, they get beat, but this nigga keep a hoe. This shit gotta be working. I might have to start beating bitches. Fuck.
4:59.
You gotta be working.
Sometimes I go to bed. Sometimes I go to bed before the missus. She's a bit of a night owl. She stays up a little bit later than your boy. But sometimes you have this feeling at night where you're like, oh man, I feel kind of,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I have a little quality time with Sterling. And it helps me go to bed. I see many brothers who understand what I'm saying, and it's in the spirit of transparency. Sometimes it helps me lay down. Sometimes I go to...
What if, between serving the food and writing that food down on the production record, there's an incongruence? For instance, your menu calls for chicken nuggets today.
Pack the dishwasher and then unpack the dishwasher and cook dinner and put the washing on. And you know what? I can't continue to live like this.
Hey, relax. It's gonna be alright. I'll just show you.
I've been doing this since you moved in. See this basket thing? I don't know how it happens, if it's the house or what, but any dirty clothes, the next day, they're just clean, folded, and in a perfect pile on your bed.
You're not serious.
I couldn't believe it at first either. That's why I didn't tell you. I didn't want to jinx it.
You are insane.
Try it, you'll see.
I can't do this.
No, wait. There's other things too. Anything you leave on this coffee table just vanishes overnight. Sometimes I'll see how far I can push this thing and I'll just leave shit everywhere. And then sure enough, the next day, it's all gone. It's just vanished. It's magic. She wouldn't have left me. She must have fallen onto the magic coffee table and just vanished.
Are you insane?
He's not insane. I've got the same coffee table.
Pack the dishwasher and then unpack the dishwasher and cook dinner and put the washing on. And you know what? I can't continue to live like this.
Hey,
This is not me.
relax. It's gonna be alright. I'll just show you. I've been doing this since you moved in. See this basket thing? I don't know how it happens, if it's the house or what, but any dirty clothes, the next day, they're just clean, folded, and in a perfect pile on your bed.
You're not serious.
I couldn't believe it at first either. That's why I didn't tell you. I didn't want to jinx it.
You are insane.
Try it, you'll see.
I can't do this.
No.
How do you say house in Japanese? Yeah. How do you say no? Yeah. How do you say...
Regardless of how we try to package it, because you can wear a weave, that's fine. You can wear a wig and whatever. You're a baddie with a bust down, you're a baddie with braids, you're a baddie with that, but you're not a baddie with your natural hair. The hair that came out of your scalp, that God made no mistakes with. Ooh, come on. That's an issue.
Happens to girls who get into like a healthy relationship with a man. We have no good pictures. Like I think when I was only hanging out with my girlfriends, we'd go on a photo shoot, taking 700 to 1,000 photos without a blink and just edit our photos in silence. Ever since I dated this man, the only picture, you know what? Let's do show and tell. Let me actually show you. Get it? He was going for candid. What about this screams too candid that we don't want to see. We were reading cup ramen. You're so cute. This was after we played mini golf.
All right, nothing's... All right, nothing's more fun than a family card.
31, I've never had sex. And I think people see it as like, oh, she's good. Like, she's not tempted. Like, lust is a thing. Like, I see a good man, like, I'm in a serious relationship. Like, I do, like, I kind of want to take it to that level. But I have for obvious reasons. We can talk about that later on in the conversation. But no, I get tempted. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but when you get 30, like, your hormones shift so drastically. And it's like, at first, when I was 20s, I was like, okay. And then when I hit my 30s, it was like, the urge got even worse.
To remind you that you are
watching anime. I know you're not paying for Crunchyroll, okay? So what website are you using my discounting?
Well. First we lost Zoro.to, then Hi Anime, then Nai Anime, and last time I recommended AniWatch.to and then I got taken down, and some people think it's my fault. But what? You really think they couldn't find it on their own? So people started panicking in the comment section, so did I, because although I use Crunchyroll, there are anime that are not on Crunchyroll that I need to watch somewhere else, right? 5 minutes. It took me less than 5 minutes to find 2 functioning websites. Here's the first website, and here's the second website. Oh, you want to know the name of these websites? No. I'm gatekeeping. That's right. I'm not taking no responsibility if this gets taken down. Be resourceful. Find it yourself. Or else it's just a skill issue.
I remind you that you are 100% in fact
Illegally watching anime. I know you're not paying for Crunchyroll, okay? So what website are you using my discounting?
Well. First we lost Zoro.to, then Hi Anime, then Nai Anime, and last time I recommended AniWatch.to and then I got taken down, and some people think it's my fault. But what? You really think they couldn't find it on their own? So people started panicking in the comment section, so did I, because although I use Crunchyroll, there are anime that are not on Crunchyroll that I need to watch somewhere else, right? 5 minutes. It took me less than 5 minutes to find 2 functioning websites. Here's the first website, and here's the second website. Oh, you want to know the name of these websites?
Do you have any apology cards by any chance?
What have you done?
I cheated on her.
Did you tell her? Did she find out?
She found out. That wouldn't be saying sorry if she didn't find out.
Once or more than once did you cheat on her?
10 times. But she only knows about 1 time.
Alright.
So I was gonna say, I'm really sorry I cheated on you with your best friend.
No, that's even worse.
Look, she knows. Do you read that really quick, please?
I'm sorry that I cheated on you. She didn't mean anything to me. Her work wasn't as good as yours. She was mid anyway. I promise I will never cheat on you again with much love for the General. How old is she?
I don't want to say. I'm loyal too, but sometimes I'm not.
Why do you cheat then?
Why do I cheat? It feels good.
What's your...
When I do it the next time, I'm going to do it abroad. I'm not going to do it locally anymore. So there's no way she's going to find out. I know you said about Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
No way she...
You're probably taking work. If we finish this interview, Emery, and we walk out and your dad is standing, what would you tell him?
Wow. Of course I'd have to tell him I love him. I'd have to tell him he was right about everything, because when he was alive, of course, or when you're younger, you don't appreciate.
All right, fellas, this question is for y'all. What's one thing a woman can do that'll instantly make her unattractive?
Wake up with a damn attitude. Why is you mad in the morning? It's 8 in the morning. You just woke up. I just woke up. You haven't even talked yet, and you mad. Especially if I laid that pipe down last night. Why you mad?
All right, fellas, this question is for y'all. What's one thing a woman can do that'll instantly make her unattractive?
Wake up with a damn attitude. Why is you mad in the morning? It's 8 in the morning.
Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after he couldn't be
How much should I expect my boyfriend to be paying on an engagement ring?
So Meta just fired 1,100 people who exposed what they were doing with the Ray-Ban footage on 6 days' notice. Quick context, if you purchased Meta smart glasses, the footage you recorded, everything you saw around you got sent to a contractor in Kenya called Sama. 1,100 workers doing 10-hour shifts, sitting there labeling what was on your camera so Meta's AI models could get better. Back in February, Swedish journalists started investigating this matter, and the workers told them what they were actually watching. People having intimacy, people in bathrooms, naked, kids, credit card numbers, you name it. And last month, Meta cut their entire contract. This week, the Kenyan company Sama just announced that they're firing all 1,100 of those people. Some of them said that they've already been forced to sit on their desks and doing nothing for weeks while security tightened around them after the reports started coming out. Meta says that Sama didn't meet our standards, and Sama says they consistently met all standards. Read between the two, and the truth is very simple. The workers who told the public what was actually happening all lost their job and were fired. Now there's a class action lawsuit in California against Meta, and the UK's data regulator also opened an investigation. Every single part of this story is true, and nobody at Meta has answered any of this. The lawsuit is moving, 2 regulators are investigating, 1,100 people lost their jobs, and I'll be...
Ryan, I'm glad your girlfriend could join us for dinner tonight.
Thanks, Lois. And when she gets back from the bathroom, none of you say anything about cancer. I'm serious. I really enjoy spending time with this woman, and I don't want you ruining it for me. Okay?
Yes, we got it.
Lois, you didn't have to go through all this trouble. It's like a whole Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, it's no problem. Just we're happy to have you. Chris, pass me a turkey leg, would you? I prefer the limbs.
I got a lymphoma. Let's stop talking about the food, all right? Anyone seen any good movies lately?
I saw that new Tom Hanks movie.
Oh, man, I love every Tom Hanks movie, except The Terminal. You know, there's nothing worse than when you're flipping channels and you're like, oh, God, it's Terminal. Don't say it's Terminal. God, what have I done to deserve this? Why does it have to be Terminal?
Sir, I will tell you a great Tom Hanks movie. Catch me if you can, sir.
You have literally never called Peter sir. Well, I've never told you that I can't throw a boomerang, but it's true. See? I told you. At least I don't have cancer like your girlfriend. That's it. I'm getting you out of here.
Ryan, I'm glad.
Take it off. Take it off. Lights 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 off. off. Lights off. Take it off. I want you to take it off. 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 Light. Off. Lights off. And when she do that, you got a king. Drop a nigga up, man, 'cause you got a king. And when she do that, you got a king. Drop a nigga up, man, 'cause you got a king. And when she do that, you got a king. Drop a nigga up, man.
ChatGPT can now rate your face out of 10 and people are losing their minds. So someone figured out that you can have ChatGPT's latest image model analyze your entire face and break down all of your features. So all you do is
call this woman from my church. I didn't realize it at the time, but I found out that she was a part-time Christian. And I apparently called her on her day off. She answered the phone with attitude. She was like, who in the blank is this? And how did you get this blankety blank number? And I was a little taken aback because I don't curse out loud. You know, I keep it on the inside. So I said, this is Brother Goodwin from the church. That's how you say it when you're spiritual, from the church. She said, oh, praise the Lord, brother. I was like, praise the Lord. What you're not gonna do is act like you ain't just cuss me out on the phone. That's what
Girls my boyfriend shouldn't know. How? Why'd you say it so fast?
What? Everybody knows who that is.
How do you know who that is?
She's been in a lot of videos.
Women don't know how to use toilet paper.
I am convinced that women do not know how to use toilet paper. If you're gonna go to the bathroom, number 2 styles, show me how you go about using the toilet paper, please.
So what you do is you take it and you do this wrap thing.
The men in Dallas, they're literally this big. Basically took somebody's spot at the bar and he proceeded to physically grab my shoulder and move me out of his way. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. One of the men.
You're a sick man! Hey, keep it down. I don't want my neighbors seeing a fat old dirty whore screaming at me on my front lawn. Whore? Well, maybe I should come inside. Well, maybe you should. What the deuce? Why the hell would she respond positively to such a negative comment? Unless... Brian, do women like it when you treat them like crap?
Well,
I'd like to take a small detour and to give an analogy that will hopefully clarify.
My father, he treated me like a princess, but his women, if they talk too much, he don't deal with them. That means that he don't really like strong women because when they're too opinionated, he runs away from the relationship.
women have to stop equating being strong with just being overly opinionated. Sometimes you don't need an opinion on everything. Like, you trying to dictate everything that a man does, and that is annoying. Like,
You want some scientific shit. They don't like their women to talk back.
No, it's not about not talking back. It's about feeling the need to over-opinionate about every little thing. If you want a man to lead, trust his leadership.
We promised the internet.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
A lot better now that I'm looking at you, honestly.
Can my mom give me your number?
I'm flattered, but I'm into dudes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, honey, so he's gay. So, unfortunately, I needed to I got a lot of teaching to do to my daughter. But anyways, thank you for your time.
No, thank you. I'm really flattered. You're really pretty.
Thank you.
If I wasn't a woman, then yeah.
Love that. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
A lot better now that I'm looking at you, honestly.
Can my mommy take your number?
I'm flattered, but I'm into dudes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, honey, so he's gay. So, unfortunately, I got a lot of teaching to do with my daughter. But anyways, thank you for your time.
Well, thank you. I'm really flattered. You're really pretty.
Thank you.
If I wasn't a woman, then yeah.
Love that. Thank you so much.
So I went on a first date last night, and the female brain needs to be studied. This is not okay. But before you tell me I'm overacting, let me tell you what happened. So I ended up matching with this girl on Hinge, and let's call her Lady. Lady had great pictures, she was easy to talk to, and the conversation flowed for about 6 days, until I asked her out to dinner, and she said yes. She ended up picking the restaurant, and I got there first. I got there, checked in with the host, went and sat at our table and shot her a text to tell her I was here. She showed up 45 minutes late. I had one text from her 20 minutes after waiting. Sorry, I'm running late. I was already there. I was hungry, so I decided to stay. But when she showed up, she had an amazing smile on her face. She looked like she was in a great mood and a little bit sheepish for being so late. Like she felt genuinely guilty about it, which made me put my guard down. We did our little introduction. Hi, I'm Christian. Hi, I'm Lady. Nice to meet you. And we sat down. The first 10 minutes of conversation were just as good as the texting. She was light, she was funny, she was sarcastic, and we got along great. That was until about 10 minutes in, when she excused herself to the bathroom. And after that, the entire night changed. So stay with me. She excused herself to the bathroom, mid-conversation, mid-sentence. The conversation wasn't dying down or anything. But of course, I was like, yep, see you in a minute, sounds good, and I sat there and I waited. Just checking the place out, taking in my surroundings, and she came back about 5 minutes later. She no longer had a smile on her face. She sat down like she just got awful news. So I asked her if everything was okay, and she said yes. She said, why are you asking? And I didn't want to address the elephant in the room. So I told her, just checking on you, and we got back to conversation. It wasn't as intense, wasn't as enjoyable, wasn't flowing as freely after she came back. But the food came, the drinks came, and we ate. With a lot of awkward silences, awkward pauses, and I'm not sure what switch flipped when she was in the bathroom, but it felt like I was on a date with an entirely different woman. And that's when the food came. We struggled through dinner, while I spent the entire time trying to figure out where the chemistry went. And that's when the waiter came over and asked if we wanted dessert. What happened in the next 10 minutes reframed everything I thought about the date. So stay with me. The waiter came.
Oh my lord, excuse me, sexy squirrel. Can I introduce myself to you? I'm just trying to let her know she's very beautiful.
Sexy shit, bro. That's not how you talk to a woman, bro. First of all, and then second of all, she's a fiance, bro. She's married.
Okay, well, he not here and I keep very good secrets.
Fuck, bro. Watch out, bro. You trying to get pants and shit like that?
Bro, you need to calm down, nigga. I'm from Detroit, nigga. You better watch your tone, bro.
You take that that way, bro.
I'm from Detroit, nigga. I'm just letting you know, boy.
Skinny ass.
All right, bro. Whatever you say, nigga. Oh my lord, excuse me, sexy squirrel. Can I introduce myself to you?
I'm pregnant. Don't worry, I can drive you to the clinic. Well, my boyfriend's gonna be taking me to all my appointments. We kiss on the first date or no? No. Look at the. There's just 3 hijabi women. No. And then somebody in the back say yes. Does it matter? Is it like an automatic yes? I don't. For me, it's just I just don't. I don't.
Wow.
I ain't wearing no hijab. You know what I'm saying? My vagina
Wow,
does.
what is that?
Stop it. Just stop it. Don't be like that. We kiss on the first date or no? No. Look at this. There's just 3 hijabi women. No.
I knew this, like, fuck, my beauty's coming in. But this is my setup. This is what I was looking for. This is where I put my limit. This is why I'm in the straight. what I expected to go to. Like, I wanted to flip in 4 hours. This is insane. This is insane. I literally didn't know that. I'm gonna flip for the continuation. Is that too slow? Damn. Damn. I don't know. I don't know what type of flow this is, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. First off, where's my timer looking? No. Damn. I don't know. I think this goes on, right? 8, 583, 583. Damn. Fuck, man. I have no idea where the CP at. No idea where the TP at, man. Oh, it's my first trade. Not in drawdown or anything like that. So I'm gonna go break even. I don't see this shit playing out, bro. Damn. Oh, let's just cut it.
300.
So, Batman, you're saying you should be the leader of the...
Peter Griffin. What, his New Year's resolution? His New Year's resolution. I'm gonna start by shoplifting from Wetzel's Pretzels. I'm gonna shoplift from Wetzel's Pretzels, because, like, what are they gonna do? Like, jump over the counter and kill me for a pretzel? You don't have the guts to kill me, Wetzel's Pretzels. Oh, my God.
POV, your boyfriend is anti-microwave, dude. What sort of contraption is this?
Which do you enjoy more, suck it or eat it?
Is that for me or her?
Both. Both.
I would say second, because I like the way how he just explodes, like release everything, even if it's moan or it's a nut or if it's a sweat, like release it. Okay. I like it. Actually, I like watching men come. I don't know. It's crazy because as women, it builds up and just give like a. Yeah. If you know what I mean, like I seen the video of the man coming. I'm like, damn, you just like that.
Yeah. So y'all just watch.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I do FaceTime shows. I be watching.
Wait, what FaceTime?
FaceTime shows. Like I FaceTime somebody who want me to watch.
Oh, okay.
I would say second because you could feel it in your mouth. You know, like the veins and shit. And the explodes, like she said.
Not all heroes wear capes. Yeah.
I'm a both.
Yeah, I'm a both.
Both?
Yeah. I like to play with her.
Why would I be responsible for a woman? And why am I accountable for all of her mistakes? If I can't give her any kind of order or control of what to do. If I'm the captain of a boat, if the boat crashes, I'm the guy who gets in trouble. That's because the whole crew listens to me. If I'm the captain of the boat and I shout orders and the crew ignores me, then how can I be responsible for the boat crashing? So most men now are in relationships. If the woman crashes the car, he has to fix it. He's accountable. He's responsible to pay all the bills and take care of her and make sure that she's safe. If someone breaks...
Have you ever thought about having sex with someone you're not supposed to have sex with? Yes. Have you ever kissed a man? No. True. Did anybody try to punk you in jail? No. Don't be surprised. Nikki? No. True. I could have known. I could be good. I had an opportunity to. I won't shake down, nigga. Actually, I have over 10,000 miles. You said about 10,000. You over 10,000 miles? Yes. Wow. True. Actually, 10,000. 10,000. Yes. Yo! Have you ever thought about having sex with someone you're not supposed to have sex with? Yes. Have you ever kissed a man? No. True. Did anybody try to punk you in jail? No. True. Don't be surprised.
Supposed to meet this girl at 7 p.m. I'm now at the location. I can't see her.
Okay, is this joke too fucked up? Is this too mean? I'm gonna do it. It's weird to be, well, let me say this part first. Hold on. Am I about to get my period? Let me check. Just let me check. From how I feel, I bet it's day 4. Like 4 days out, you know what I mean? Oh, 4! That's crazy. Oh my god, you guys don't know shit. Dude, man, you don't fucking, you saw that? That's how dare you think? I literally said no words in that sentence and all the women knew what I was saying. I literally was like, man, you fucking you. Not even though we fucking. The women are like, yeah. Yeah, you guys don't fucking, how dare you think that men are fucking, you guys,
Hey guys,
You're almost 60 miles an hour.
I can see my speed limit here. I was going 35. The speed limit is 45. I know I wasn't going no 60. I can see my speed limit. You can tell the speed limit right there.
Well, you were passing every car.
I was going 35. It's a big SUV. It's a Audi. It goes pretty fast for the speed. But I was going
Do you have your
35.
driver's license on you, miss?
Yes.
Do you understand that when you're passing many cars?
What I'm telling you is I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed.
Oh, this happens, right? Nobody get stopped at break either, right? Can't just ignore order phone. Fuck. Why is it you guys so bullish? Why is he so bullish? Fuck me, man. It's so gay. Oh my god, you're kidding. Gotta be kidding, man. Gotta be kidding, bro. So gay. I'm literally up on this trade $1,000 and I gave it all back for nothing. For nothing. Could easily taken the profit. So you know what? $1,000, take the high, call it, man. And it won't. What am I trying to hold for? I mean, I guess, but it's, we seen all this fucking. Does gonna start pulling back up for me. Fuck, man. Oof. Oof. Oh my god, you're kidding, right? What?
Slow down. Think positive, easy.
What's it? Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Am I allergic to money? Am I allergic to money, bro? Am I allergic to money? Oh my god, bro. And this shit is gonna stop me out and run the opposite direction. I'm not allergic to money, bro. I'm literally in this trade, and now it is reversing. I thought, bro, you see the fucking orders. Why, like, what in your right mind is telling you to buy, to hold? And it takes a high. It went up 100 points. Why don't you think it's going to reverse? Fuck is wrong with me? God, bro. Oh my god. What is wrong with me, bro? God. There's just no way, bro. I can't even imagine what is going on right now. I can't even imagine. What just happened here? What just happened? I can't even imagine what just happened right now. Wow. Bro. Bro. Bro.
Slow down. Think positive EVP.
This is so stupid, bro. This is like literally so stupid. My fucking god. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro. Fuck that shit, man.
Slow down. Think positive EVP.
So gay, like, ugh, so gay. So gay, bro. Up $1,000 on this trade. Beautiful trade. Beautiful execution. What I did. I just can't believe that just happened. I'm thinking like, should I close or not? I'm up $1,000. What's the best thing to do? Let the trade come to break even. After it fills out a high. So I don't love myself, bro.
Now, you're a lot bigger than Amber, correct? Physically?
I wouldn't say that.
The stand, I was, you agree with me? Now, you're a lot bigger than Amber, correct? Physically?
I wouldn't say that.
The stand, I was, you agree with me? Now, you're a lot bigger than Amber, correct? Physically?
I wouldn't say that.
The stand, I was, you agree with me? Now, you're a lot bigger than Amber, correct? Physically?
I wouldn't say that.
The stand.
Tell me when it looks like it's gone. It's not really gonna go. It's all okay. Tell me when it. You still see it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You still see it? No. Gone? Gone. That's it. And then back. So I'm saying no, Mike. Put your hand. Put your hand up. What? To get the angle just right. Push like that. Push like that. See? To get the angle. Once you want the angle. Really go. Tell me when it looks like it's gone. It's not really gonna go. It's all okay. Tell me when it.
Has such an impact. Watch the girl on the right. She had no idea that's who was going to pop down next door.
I'm not that as tall as him, obviously, so I could only see like his shoes. And then I look up and I see LeBron James. And what's going through my mind is just like, oh my God, the like greatest player of all time in basketball is sitting next to me.
If you could say something to him, what would you say?
such an impact. Watch the girl on the right. She had no idea that's who was gonna pop down next to her.
I'm not that as tall as him, obviously, so I can only see like his shoes. And then I look up and I see LeBron James. And what's going through my mind is just like, oh my God, the greatest player of all time in basketball is sitting next to me.
If you could say something to him, what would you say?
I mean, my friends have been like, get me an autograph already, and I'm like, I can't really do that. But if I could say something, I would have to say hi and ask, how are you? And I'm just, all that's going in my mind is right now is this is incredible. It's such an amazing moment.
Such an impact.
How embarrassing is it that Amazon invented the e-reader, the Kindle, and not the publishing industry? How embarrassing is it that Netflix pioneered streaming and not the television and movie industry? How embarrassing is it that a computer company, Apple, invented iTunes and not the music industry? Great.
Slow down. Think positive EVP. Slow down. Think positive EVP.
invented iTunes. Invented.
And I don't know about y'all, honey, but I get the best. I mean, the best of the fucking sleep when I'm laying on my nigga chest, baby. I be sleeping like a fucking baby.
But your ass be sounding like a fucking truck driver.
I can't help that I fucking snore. They ain't need to know that. And I don't know about y'all, honey, but I get the best. I mean, the best of the fucking sleep when I'm laying on my nigga chest, baby. I be sleeping like a fucking baby.
But your ass be sounding like a fucking truck driver.
I can't help that I fucking snore. They ain't.
Simon, what would you do if one of your kids said they were gay?
I would collapse. No, you would say, why are you gay? Surely. What are you doing?
Simon, what would you do if one of your kids said they were gay?
I would collapse. No, you would say, why are you gay? Surely. What are you doing?
Simon, what would you do if one of your kids said they were gay?
I would collapse. No, you would say, why are you gay? Surely. Why are you gay?
Talking me through it is the sexiest form of communication that you can extend to me. And here's what I mean by that. If I present you with a problem that I'm currently trying to navigate, and you have the patience to sit there, listen, you're not rushing, and you showcase a willingness to offer varying solutions, but you also want to make sure that I understand your perspective and that you offer enough evidence for me to make a decision with a high level of confidence, and that's a level of tenderness that I just cannot explain. And when somebody showcases the ability to talk me through a situation like this, absolutely. Absolutely, I'm going to trust you to talk me through it. Talking me through it is this.
I got invited to the New York Stock Exchange yesterday, and I met a guy who manages about $19 million in hedge funds. Okay, and it's his own hedge fund. He's not for anyone. And I asked him what he traded, and he said he traded ICT. And no, it's not Rage B. I'm not trolling. Okay, met him at the stock exchange. You know, he's kind of tight.
Nobody down. And to talk about the gays, I'm not a gay.
Are you scared? In the middle, so why? Do you think other people would guess that? Do you think she is gay or straight? Sorry.
Man, straight.
Why?
What's that?
Are you gay or straight?
I'm good.
You're gay?
Uh-huh.
Do you think other people would guess that?
Probably good.
Do you think he is gay or straight?
He might like guys.
Okay, what gives off that?
I don't know, you got a lot of flavor. I'd be curious. Coochie Mama shorts.
Coochie Mama shorts.
Coochie Mama. So yeah, so maybe by curious, maybe just very assured of himself.
Are you gay or straight?
I'm just me.
Okay.
I do me. I like what I like.
Do you think other people would guess that?
Big positive EVP.
Do you think he is gay or straight?
Gay.
What gives off gay?
What is that? Y'all said it's the player of the year, so I want all the smoke. All the smoke. So,
Who's the best player in the country?
to the media or me?
As you see.
I feel like I'm the best player in the country.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
She said it's not just one person, it's both of us. So, Angels team, right in Chicago. And they're saying it's 6,000, 6,000, 12,000, 9,000, 8,000, 8,000, and then 17,000. Whoa! Why was it 17,000? Who she played? Who do you think she played?
What more would you want to see for women's sports? Us getting paid on work. Period. Like, yeah. Because you're doing exactly what LeBron is doing, so.
Y'all said it's the player of the year, so I want all the smoke. All the smoke. So,
Who's the best player in the country?
to the media or me?
As you see.
Dodgers team, right, in Chicago. And they're saying it's 6,000, 6,000, 12,000, 9,000, 8,000, 8,000, and then 17,000. Whoa, why was it 17,000? Who she played? Who you think she played?
Go. What more would you want to see for women's sports? Let's get it paid over. Period. Like,
sometimes I really just be chilling, and I get a little glimpse of Irene, and I be like, damn, that man really got on me. Like, he really creased the dress shoes for me. Like, don't want to spend another day without me. Like, I know that's right.
Everyone thinks it's 10,000 steps.
It is.
It's not.
Research tells us.
Yeah, no.
So this meme just proves something to me really quickly. You guys only find this funny because this is a black woman being humiliated. Now switch her out for a white woman like Taylor Swift, and now it's disrespectful, right? So why is one woman always seen as finding love and the other one is illustrated in a lineup? Let's be honest, friends. This isn't about dating. This is about who you guys feel comfortable disrespecting. And somehow that always ends up being a black woman. Why is that? So this meme just proves something to me really.
You try to convey to somebody that ON is faster than ON log N or something like that, you're conveying incorrect information because it's not faster or slower, it scales worse, right? There's a difference between those things, and so you need, like, even showing anything that implies that there's a speed difference between them is wrong just right out of the gate, because complexity is not about telling you how fast something ran, and that's critical to understand. It's so critical that actually in shipping code, in deployment, sometimes you will use algorithms that have worse scaling complexity when you know what the n is, because the scaling complexity doesn't matter because the n is low and the constant's too high on the scaling version, on the lower complexity. So you can have times people deploy an n squared algorithm instead of an n log n algorithm. You can have people deploy an n log n algorithm instead of an o n algorithm, and so on and so forth. That will absolutely happen, not because the person didn't know what they're doing, but because that was actually the right choice for the scalar problem they were working on.
Quick classic example, quicksort, often for the last few elements, will switch to insertion sort because it's actually faster to not quicksort on a bunch of small items due to the stack invocation and recursion costs, comparatively to the n squared algorithm, worst or standard case, average case of insertion sort.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, quicksort's n squared.
Quicksort, worst case is n squared, quicksort, average case is n log n, and so often inside of those, also with merge sort, you'll break into an insertion sort at the very bottom because it is just better. And so there's a classic example where scaling actually doesn't, is traded off in the middle just because of size. Wow.
You try to
doing football right now, and next year I'm going to be trying to do powerlifting.
Oh, yes.
Right, PhD course, gentlemen. Have some questions here. Question 1. Tate, how do you handle no edits. How do you handle multiple girlfriends? Do you explicitly tell them about others? What's the process of finding this out? Right. You can't get a girl, make her love you, and then go out for dinner and sit her there and go, by the way, I've got loads of girls. It just makes you look like a dick. So what you do is you hide it the best you can, basically. You hide it until she finds out. And then when she finds out, you just super downplay it. So actually, last night, one of my girls, Lena, found out she's dark hair. She found a blonde hair in my bed. She goes, who's been staying in this bed? I said, well, me. She goes, well, whose hair is this? I said, I don't know. I'm not always in the house. People sit on beds. Maybe they didn't sleep in the bed. I don't know. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sitting here talking about hair in a bed. Right, PhD.
And you were locked up for how long?
45 days.
45 days. So you and Diddy were locked up together?
Me, Diddy, the president of Honduras, and Sam Bankman-Fried, that's his name, the crypto FTX.
Oh, yeah.
We slept next to each other.
Okay, you and Diddy have conversations?
Yeah, we spoke. The first thing he said to me, he laughed. He's like, yo, that's crazy how we meet, right? And you know, there's everybody there. We get hugged and watch. I mean, he's like, yo, I'm like, yo, oh, that's what I said. I said, yo, why you never invited me to none of your parties? Any free cuffs?
Did you get invited to any free cuffs?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, why you ain't invite me? Word two, that was the first thing he said, yo, that's crazy how we meet, right? We live. I was gonna say, yo, why you never invited me to any of your parties? I word two, that's how I.
And you locked your pal up?
Don't FaceTime me unannounced. Don't. What are some do's and don'ts after you give a guy your phone number?
Text me in the morning, Grand Rising Queen. Please.
Not even like a good morning.
Good morning is fine. That's fine.
Don't FaceTime me unannounced. Don't. Don't what you doing me every 5 minutes or every day.
Don't ask me what my name is through text.
What are some do's and don'ts on the first date?
What do you call a Chinese person with a camera?
Chinese person with a camera.
Yeah. What's their name?
I hope y'all enjoy this because we about to get canceled when no joke come over this. So hope y'all enjoy Nightcap while it lasts. I don't know. You got an answer, Joe? I ain't got that. What you got, Joe?
Call him Bill Mean.
You get it, Joe? Bill Mean, yeah.
Asian camera, Bill Mean.
Lord have mercy. See what y'all started, Joe?
Your biggest fear.
I hit a deficit in 5 minutes.
How?
You just pass a law that says that anytime there's a deficit of more than 3% of GDP, all sitting members of Congress are ineligible for re-election. Now you've got the incentives at the right point.
A mad Chinese person.
No, Chinese be like, it's like it's a little sub, like it ain't no disrespect. No, like
Who's number one? Jay-Z? No, that's cool. It's okay. That's Drake number 3. That's okay. I thought Drake was gonna be number 1. Eminem's not even on the list. Eminem? Gucci who? Gucci Mane? Was on the list. Eminem went on it? Shout out my nigga Gucci. Shout out my nigga Gucci. Oh shit. Who's number 1? Jay-Z? No, that's cool. It's okay. That's Drake number 3. That's okay. I thought Drake was gonna be number 1. Eminem's not even on the list. Eminem? Who else was on the list? Gucci who? Gucci Mane? Was on the list. Eminem went on it? Shout out my nigga Gucci. Shout out my nigga Gucci. Oh shit. Who's number 1? Jay-Z? No, that's cool. It's okay.
The dumbest financial decision you've ever made.
My car,
How much did it cost?
$80,000.
Ooh, what's your car payment on that?
Like, I paid it off. It was all the money I had.
And you have the crazy job. What kind of car is it?
M4 competition.
The dumbest financial decision you've ever made.
My car,
How much did it cost?
$80,000.
And I'm the wrong person to self-deprecate around because I'm gonna agree with you. Oh, I'm so ugly, you are. Oh, I'm such a fat bitch, you are. Hit the gym. Like, I don't like hanging around people who are not confident. So if you don't like you, I don't like you either. And I'm the wrong person to self-deprecate around because I'm gonna agree with you. Oh, I'm so ugly, you are. I'm such a fat bitch, you are. Hit the gym. Like, I don't.
You, I don't like you either. And I'm the wrong person to self-deprecate around because I'm gonna agree with you. Oh, I'm so ugly, you are. I'm such a fat bitch, you are. Hit the gym. Like, I don't like hanging around people who are not confident. So if you don't like you, I don't like you either. And I'm the wrong person to self-deprecate around because I'm gonna agree with you. Oh, I'm so ugly, you are. I'm such a fat bitch, you are. Hit the gym. Like, I don't like hanging around people who are not confident. So if you don't like you, I don't like you either. And I'm the wrong person to self-deprecate around because I'm gonna agree with you. Oh, I'm so ugly, you are. I'm such a fat bitch, you are. Hit the gym. Like, I don't like hanging around people who are not confident. So if you don't like you, I don't like you either. And I'm the wrong person to self-deprecate around because I'm gonna agree with you. Oh, I'm so ugly, you are. I'm such a fat bitch, you are. Hit the gym. Like, I don't like hanging around people who are not confident. So if
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue neither. I run a strict program over here, so he know when if we do argue and I'm talking shit, the fuck up, ain't don't play with me. I don't want
Who?
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue neither. I run a strict program over here, so he know when if we do argue and I'm talking shit, the fuck up, ain't don't play with me. I don't do
Who?
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue neither. I run a strict program over here, so he know when if we do argue and I'm talking shit, the fuck up, ain't don't play with me. I don't do
Who?
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue neither. I run a strict program over here, so he know when if we do argue and I'm talking shit, the fuck up, ain't don't play with me. I don't do
Who?
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue neither. I run a strict program over here, so he know when if we do argue and I'm talking shit, the fuck up, ain't don't play with me. I don't do
Who?
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue neither. I run a strict program over here, so he know when if we do argue and I'm talking shit, the fuck up, ain't don't play with me. I don't do
Who?
And bitch, me and my man don't argue, don't fuss, don't cuss at each other, none of that shit. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
And bitch, me and my man don't argue neither. I run a strict program over here, so he know when if we do argue and I'm talking shit, the fuck up, ain't don't play with me. I don't do
Fuck!
Bitch, me and my man.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Slow down.
Course.
Slow down.
And bitch,
If you were your parents stupid rich, keep scrolling. Now, for everyone else, I'm gonna put you on a stupid easy side hustle that you can do to make 10 to 15k months. The first thing that you do is you go over to Claude AI and you ask it for a couple of YouTube niche ideas. It's gonna give you some, but don't just...
Do you refute the fact that South Sudan is one of the most corrupt countries in the world?
Well, corruption is all over the world. South Sudan is part of the world, so it cannot be free of corruption.
I'm asking you on a scale whether South Sudan is up there as one of the most corrupt countries in the world.
South Sudan is one of the corrupt countries in the world, not the most.
Are you corrupt?
Me?
Do you refute the fact that South Sudan is one of the most corrupt countries in the world?
Well, corruption is all over the world. South Sudan is part of the world, so it cannot be free of corruption.
I'm asking you on a scale whether South Sudan is up there as one of the most corrupt countries in the world.
South Sudan is one of the corrupt countries in the world. Not the most.
Are you corrupt?
Me?
Do you refute the fact that
Hey, no way, no way, no way. Fuck. Wow, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
The fifth domain clash wasn't a stalemate. It was a checkmate. Gojo broke...
We're gonna give you 5 tracks, and we want you to blind rank them. Ready for track number 1 to 5.
5.
And why?
Well, because I'm willing to see what.
that's not bad.
Next song we have.
2. Straight to number 2.
Changed my life, man. I mean, I was doing great before the song, but like.
Let's give you your 3rd song. Number 3, yeah? This is when the City Boys were back up, girls were on our neck.
Hey!
Wow!
This one next.
Okay, so this one will be 4.
Why number 4?
Because I already put out the numbers.
So the last song we have for you. So are you happy with Last being number 1?
Should be number 2, but it is what it is, man.
We're gonna give you 5 tracks and we want you to blind rank them. You ready for track number 1? 1 to 5.
The best advice that I can give you when it comes to content creating, especially out in public, is that nobody knows who you are.
Like 5'9"? About 210, 215. Like 5'9". About 210, 215. Like 5'9".
It's ready for a great first day. I'm gonna have to let you go. What? I just got reamed for lying to a client, and if they find out that I lied about you going to Harvard, they'll take away my license. I have to put my own interests above yours. It's nothing personal. You're fired.
So you're worried that if I stay, then they might find out that you lied about me and you'll lose your license. But if you fire me, then I could tell them that you lied about me, and you definitely lose your license.
Are you telling me that if I throw you under the bus, you're gonna drag me with you?
You put your interests above mine, and I'm just putting mine back up next to yours.
You're rehired. It's ready for a great first day. I'm gonna have to let you go.
What?
I just got reamed for lying to a client, and if they find out that I lied about...
Why did you wear a three-piece suit, man? You're making me feel underdressed.
Well, you look great. You're a handsome guy. But look, the guy next to you came in pajamas. Did your lady make you wear a suit, or was it your idea? It was her idea? No, she says it wasn't my idea. Both of you lied. This relationship not so good so far. What's your name? Well, Justin, next time, just wear something cool and casual, yeah? Suit and tie for a white guy in the front is intimidating. I swear I'm not kidding. You look like an FBI agent. Stand up, let everybody see this handsome guy, then see if I'm kidding. Turn around, turn around. FBI agent Justin, remember his face. Oh, no fucking way! Dude, show your badge to everybody. Show the badge. Look at this shit. Yo! Dude, let's celebrate tonight. Because this is the night tomorrow you're gonna find out you're fired. You're like, what did he do? Oh my God! That is so cool, man. Respect. Okay, why did you wear a he did? Oh my God! That is so cool, man. Respect. Okay, why did you wear a three-piece suit, man? You're making me feel underdressed. Well, you look great. You're a handsome guy. But look, the guy next to you came in pajamas. Did your lady make you wear a suit, or was it your idea? It was her idea? No, she says it wasn't.
Slow down. Think positive, EVP.
I'm in a relationship as a Christian, but you damn near gotta act like your partner is just your friend, bro. Like, baby, you can't touch them and do nothing, like, cause they're like, bro, I wanna touch my girl. I'm in a relationship as a Christian, but you damn near gotta act like your partner is just your friend, bro. Like, baby, you can't touch them and do nothing, like, cause they're like, bro, I wanna touch my girl. I'm in a relationship as a Christian, but you damn near gotta act like your partner is just your friend, bro. Like, baby, you can't.
Who is the biggest pop star of all time?
Celine Dion?
Chris Warner. Tony, Michael Jackson, the king of pop. Michael Jackson.
Celebrating tonight. And am I invited?
You're not invited, but I'll celebrate my ass off. But I better not see your ass there. You don't want to be around me while I got alcohol. Let me.
I'll ruin your night.
That'll ruin my night. If I see your ugly ass face, look at me. I'm taking my shirt off. I ain't been this ripped in a long time. I'm taking. He just said, This interview is over.
No. Ariel Hawani? Me?
Yeah.
Never.
I can go get them right now. And they
Please, you want to squash this right now?
Cause you want to.
No, because allow me. Oh,
The bank today to go and settle some bank issues, and this was what I looked like when I went out. Told me why every single person I passed literally told me, oh, banker, is it by this time you're going to work? Are you working in a bank? Are you a banker? I love the way you look. I decided that when I come back, I'm going to look at myself in the mirror and actually wonder, why are these people saying that I look like a banker? That was when it got to me that, wait, Sophia, see how you dress, like, See how you dress. And sincerely speaking, this is not the first time I've gotten compliments like this. I always thought.
What would you do in this situation if there was 100 in...
I promise to always stay at least 3 feet away from Chloe and all other girls that might like me that are not you.
Thank you. Say it again.
I need you guys to leave so I can talk to Chloe alone.
Henry, it's cool. You can relax.
Like in tennis, you do like a thing. You just have to.
Yeah, but you try hitting the ball here. So that's what you hit. Do you follow through after you hit it?
Yeah, you go up, but try and hit the ball like here. Pretend it's here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, see, there you go. See?
Well, I'm banging goals.
No, it's good, but it was nice. All you need to do then though is go up.
That's what I haven't tried. The lift.
Pretend like you're just basically scuffing the ball up.
Slow down. Think positive.
Not right now, bro.
Big fan, bro. I listen to all your music.
What's your favorite song?
You did the box, right?
Fuck you, nigga. Not right now, bro.
Big fan, bro. I listen to all your music.
What's your favorite song?
You did the box, right?
Fuck you, nigga.
I think most people, they want a boyfriend, they want a husband, they want a man, but they don't want a partner. This is what a partner is. A partner is someone who looks at you in the face and reminds you of who you are and what you're capable of. That shit isn't cute. It's
Slow
not.
down.
Last night, Mark and I got into a fight with my husband. And it wasn't a fight, it was a discussion about my business. I slammed the door, started crying, was pissed. Because he reminded me and was like,
You need to come. What's the simplest habit change you've seen that saved a marriage?
I've seen some couples that have made a practice. They called a walk and talk, where once a week they would just go for a walk. The walk had an agenda, and the agenda was, I want you to tell me 3 things I did this week that made you feel loved. And I want you to tell me like 1 or 2 things that I could have done better, or that made you feel unloved or unseen. And I think if you can't come up with 3 things your spouse did this week that made you feel loved, that's a problem in and of itself.
What's the simplest habit change you've seen that saved a marriage?
I've seen some couples that have made a practice. They called a walk and talk, where once a week they would just go for a walk. The walk had an agenda, and the agenda was, I want you to tell me 3 things I did this week that made you feel loved. And I want you to tell me like 1 or 2 things that I could have done better, or that made you feel
Me, I'm 56 years old. Damn! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because it was a thought.
Come on,
no,
man.
seriously, it was a thought. It was a thought, and I blurted it out.
I'm
I did
fine.
not mean it that way.
I'm fine.
Okay, but just understand, I didn't mean it the way it came out.
We'll take a poll on how you meant it with people here later after the show's over. But
I can sit up here and honestly say, buddy, that
Slow
was from
down.
place up.
got it.
Damn.
That was
Like, damn.
you didn't.
Slow
If
down.
we could play it back right now, play it back.
Positive.
These are 2 different dance.
Play it back in slow motion.
There wasn't no.
I said,
There was no like.
I said, damn.
No.
Slow
You
down.
said the word damn.
Think positive.
Do you want me to tell you how you said it?
I know how I said it, though.
Do you want me to say it back to you how I think you said it?
What?
Damn.
Not true.
Fam.
Not true.
Fam.
I said,
Kev.
I said, damn it.
Each
Slow
time we
down.
said it, now it's gotten
Think
quieter
positive.
and quieter. I could barely hear you that last time when we said it.
Well, that means that you can barely hear the truth. So who has the problem here? Who has the problem? Maybe 56
You're
is
amazing.
Kendra.
Me, I'm 56 years old.
Damn.
Describe yourself in 1 word. In 1 word. Brilliant, magical, amazing, incredible, hero, genius, Momo. Describe yourself in 1 word. In 1 word. Brilliant, magical, amazing, incredible, hero, genius, Momo. yourself in one word. In one word. Brilliant, magical, amazing, incredible, heroes, genius, Momo. Yeah. Describe yourself in one word. In one word. Brilliant, magical, amazing, incredible, heroes, genius, Momo. Yeah. Describe yourself in one word. Incredible, heroes, genius, Momo. Yeah.
Slow down. Think positive.
Describe yourself in one word. In one word. Brilliant, magical, amazing, incredible, heroes, genius, Momo. Yeah. Describe yourself in one word. In one word. Brilliant, magical, amazing, incredible, heroes, genius, Momo. Yeah.
How many people have read this show? How many people? And when your parents beat you, they say, I do this because I love you. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. But here's the crazy part. When you get your own children, and you want to love them too, you're coming to beat your kids, your parents, their grandparents, will jump in and stop you. Oh, yeah, what are you doing? How could you hit someone with this beautiful face? They're so wonderful. What is wrong with you? And you're like, where was this energy when I was growing up? And if you tell them that, they're like, I never in my life. Yeah, I was so, are you crazy? How many people here were beating this show? How many people? And when your parents beat you, they say, I do this because I love you. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. But here's the crazy part. When you get your own children and you want to love them too, you're coming to beat your kids, your parents, their grandparents will jump in and stop you. Oh, yeah, what are you doing? How could you hit someone with this beautiful face? They're so wonderful. What is wrong with you? And you're like, where was this energy when I was growing up? And if you tell them that, they're like, I never in my life. Yeah, I was so, are you crazy? How many people here were beating this show? How many people? And when your parents beat you, they...
Nothing is a bad shot this summer, gang. Nothing is a bad shot this summer. If you see it, believe it. If you believe it, you'll achieve it, gang. Nothing is a bad shot this summer. Hoop for the love of God. If you see it, go hoop. Go get a bucket. We getting buckets this summer. You and me, swear Jesus loves you. I love you. Stay blessed. Nothing is a bad shot this summer, gang.
Slow down. Think positive. EVP.
Nothing is a bad shot this summer, gang. Nothing is a bad shot this summer. If you see it, believe it. If you believe it, you'll achieve it, gang. Nothing is a bad...
Let's go around our first.
Which personality manifests the best?
The type B person. They're lazy, they show up late, they show up with nothing prepared. But for some reason, everything always works out for type B people, right?
So what do? How do you keep hot women? Like I said earlier about getting hot women, you can never sacrifice your honor. You can't be running around beating girls up in that dumb shit. That's not cool. You can't do that on any level. What you can do is be ready to cut a hoe off ruthlessly. That's gotta be your trump card at all times. I don't give a fuck if you're a 10 and you cook me breakfast every day, we've been together for 5 years and we're madly in love. Fuck with me too tough. It's done. Now I'm not gonna insult you. This is what men do. Men trying to assault the girl or get back at her or tell her friends things or show naked pictures of her. All that's attention.
What am I doing? Oh my god.
Slow down. Think positive, easy.
Naked pictures of her.
See, fuck all that Boston Richie nonsense. In general, I don't entertain what a girl says with her past relationship or her ex, bro. My nigga, when have you ever heard a girl tell a guy that she's trying to get to know, hey, I fucked up, I was moving very friendly and I seemed available, so me looking like a whore made him not interested in me, or I didn't know how to cook, or my pussy was kind of dry and he wasn't really, like, they're never gonna be accountable for the fallout, my nigga. So if she gotta say the nigga gay, if she gotta say the nigga broke, if she gotta say the nigga's an abuser, she's gonna do it, regardless if it's true or not. And your logic should be all this crazy shit that the nigga is. What, you find that out when you stop talking to the nigga? Bro, the proof is in the pudding, my nigga. Like, saltiness and resentment and not wanting to be humiliated can make girls say whatever. See, fuck all that Boston Rich.
I can't believe this, man. God.
Slow down.
Fuck you. Fuck this shit.